Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's the match. It's the big match here between the Uprising and Docks United. It is the President's Cup. I think it's match number 10. And it's a big game because Uprising will have to win the next 2 games to assure themselves of a place in the playoff. Ducks perhaps just need a draw here, but of course they will be going toe-to-toe with the attackers who they drew with, so still places up for grabs in the final 4 of the President's Cup. Here is the man, oh, that's a giveaway shot, but the man, Shamar Brown, made amends. He gave the ball away initially, straight to Jose Torre, and Jose Torre tried to make him pay, but he did very well to try to thwart that defense. Here comes that's a nice ball over the top. Here comes the keeper. Ooh, in nick of time, but it's not out of danger yet. No, he is. Yes. I'm being joined here by the man Tony Fleming. Tony, welcome. Big match.
Yeah, technically, good evening to everyone.
It's with the man Mata on the right side for the Ducks, picked up in midfield by the man himself, Kiroy Reed, plays it out wide to Torres on the left flank. Torre plays it all the way back to the defender of the year 2024, man Tumba. Tumba plays it back to Charles. That is Charlie. He's been bundled off the ball. You don't see that often, but the man, Fleming, is a big man. Would you concur that Fleming is a big man?
Very big. Yes.
But it's a dangerous ball. Here comes Silvano, the MVP! Oh no! But the MVP of that play was the man Shema. He was a one-on-one, and Shema did absolutely brilliantly.
Good goalkeeping there by Shama, but I'm wondering what is the defenders look at, seems as though they're sleeping there.
No, perhaps they were dreaming.
Ah, yeah.
But they live to fight another night. That looks like a foul. Referee call it. That's a lovely call. The man, Ashon Hodge, being a little bit too aggressive.
So the defenders for the Uprising team, they're playing very across a straight line. And that could be very
dangerous
testy.
again, the
Yes.
speedy Ducks. Ducks have speed up front. Shema takes it easily. Well, both teams have speed up front.
Yes.
Because we're looking at Gale, and he moves like a Gale up front. And we're also looking at the man, Delaney,
Yes.
out on the right side. Speed, lots of speed. Not too sure about the man in the middle there. What's his name again?
Is that Jordan?
Jordan, his speed. But I know he has a cultured left foot. Here
Yes.
comes Delaney. Turns, but Tumba gets the better of him. As a matter of fact, the grass got the better of Delaney. Jose, can't keep that in touch. This promises to be, I think after this weekend, we should be able to decide our final 4.
Certainly, certainly.
I
And
think right now, definitely Lions have a foot and a half in the playoff. Attackers too, a foot and 3/4 perhaps. Ducks, a foot. And then we're looking for that 4th team.
yes. It could be you've got the Eagles Claw, maybe the EastEnders, depending on how their fixtures
Could be the
go.
Diamond too.
Yeah, even the Diamond.
Lions still have a chance because they only lost 1.
Yes. So how many games they would have played, the Limers?
1.
Oh, 1.
Ball played through. This could be dangerous, but the man, it's a man down. The ref now seen him. Who is that? Seem to have a calf injury. Is it the man, Dandre? No, who is that?
Is that Tumba there? No, that's not Tumba.
Tumba never goes down.
He's
Tumba
one of those players
he's a
that
metallic instrument.
he's a very lively player, positive too.
Could that be the younger of the
Oh yeah, the Chadley brothers, Charles
yeah,
brothers, yeah.
Dandre Charles, number 18, yes. Tall and lanky. Seem to be cramping in the calf.
Yeah, he's a key player for them in the midfield as well. He tends to
I haven't
pull.
seen is that Marshall over on the right hand side?
Marshall,
No,
yes.
no, it seems to be the man.
Oh,
Coffee.
Coffee, yes.
Where's
yes.
Marshall?
I think he works like in the evening, so possibly don't get the time off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here is the man Charles. Chalway plays it to the dangerous ball over the top. Oh, that looks like a hole back there from the man Silvanos. And the man with a lot of bush. Who's that in defense?
I'm not too sure who
He used to play for Diamonds.
Yeah.
I'll get his name in a few. My tablet is not coming up. Delaney, try to get past Tumba. Oh, gets on the inside of Tumba. Plays it back to Fleming. Fleming finds Gale. Gale gives it away. Good work there by the man. Mata in the central defense position. Here is Coffee. Plays it all the way across to Charles. Charles surveys the field. He sees Jose giving up to Explode. Ball played short, but it's given away there by Dandre. Gale picks it up. Gale can't get past the man Charles. That is a Chalway. Start a good solid defense here, the Ducks.
Yes, very good. And he and Mata seems to have a very good partnership working in between there for the most part as well.
The Uprising, they're going to have to work very hard to penetrate the Ducks' defense. But here's the man. Silvanos plays it on the outside. This could be danger! Oh, says it must be a goal! Oh, finds him! Oh, can he get it in? Yes, he does! Goal! Silvanos in this 8 minutes squeezed it past the man Shamar, made the initial save, the second and the third, but the fourth bulged the onion bag. Talk to me, Tony Licious.
But that pass from Silvanos, the first pass doesn't look like an offside culture. But good work there from the Ducks United. The initial play with the ball going into the striker, leading towards the goal, looks as though the attacker was a little far forward, but the referee is certainly in a much better position than I am. And the Limers, I beg your pardon, the Uprising team there again, really sleeping. The goalkeeper really did some good work there to keep the ball out the back of the net, but then loses, and it was just an easy tap in there to the Ducks United for 1-0 lead in the 9th minute of play. So maybe if my referee assessor there, Rose, can tell me whether or not that play was a fair one, Rose.
Rose is smiling.
Yeah, the
so
play before the goal.
One goes out of touch.
Yes.
Well, the Ducks have scored early, so it's going to be an uphill task all the way for the Uprising. Ball played back to the man, Kevoy, fakes, motors forward. He's turned on the accelerator, plays it long, but too long. This time Shema will get to it first.
Again, as I just was about to say, that the Uprising, the stats and their balance seems to be pretty good for the most part. They just allow play going through the end. A very, very soft goal, if you ask me.
I think they're lacking speed in defense, especially in the center of defense. Because although the man...
Roscoe, yes,
his
yes.
experience, he's not that quick. He doesn't turn as quickly as he used to. Maybe a few moons ago he was faster, but they're going to have to work on their experience to try to stay in this game. Ball is picked up by the man Jordan goes out of touch. Going to be a throw-in for the Ducks. Ducks. They're already beginning to hit their mojo.
One of the things to culture, not cutting you across,
Go
but
ahead.
Roscoe, he's playing central defense, but most of the time he finds himself a little too far to the left side.
Why is that?
I think that's the way he plays, because even when we were playing in the Masters team in St. Martin, he was doing the sweeping for us, and most of the time slotted right on that outside, that inside left of him, so not enough coverage.
That's lots of speed. He's doing a lot of work. Perhaps too much work. Plays a lovely ball over the left-hand side. That's a fine ball by Delaney. Who is that?
It's a good ball.
Can't control it. Is that the man, Woodley?
It looks like Woodley, yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Woodley. Yes.
He played with the Spartans one time, correct?
No, he played with the Predators.
The Predators.
Ball played to Jose Torre. Torre plays it inside nicely. The man, Kia. Oh, good skill. But he's being fouled. Oh, no, he's not happy. Not happy, but good call.
Kia is a very tricky player.
Tumba is a hard worker. He goes down. Hard hit there, but Tumba gets up first. The striker, the hitter, is down, but the hittee is up.
Yes, quickly.
Tumba is explosive.
He's like one of those
It's a live wire, yes.
Yes,
He
always.
doesn't stay, he's a very tough cookie.
Yes, yes. He has a good attitude too, towards the game and encouraging and so forth. Very, very competitive as well.
Yes. Here is the man. Are we going to see one of those? No, look, he's going to curl it.
Do you need a wall from all the way out there?
He does curl it in, but it's cleared away. Only partially. Shot! Oh, that's a fine shot. Ooh, just going over the top there by Jose Torre.
Yes, picking up the rebound there and really hitting it wonderfully off the volley there was Torres.
Sizzling,
just skimming
scorching.
the bar, yes.
Sumptuous shot. Big kick there by Shema, but out of touch.
I was
No
just
direction.
wondering why would the Uprising put a 3-man wall from that distance, really?
Well, the man, Ricketts, hits it well. When he hits it, it stays hit. And so therefore they were preparing for the hit.
Yeah.
Free kick.
Free kick, yeah, handball there.
This looks like Bino land. Don't give away a free kick there to the man Bino. It's in Bino country. Bino. No, I don't think he's gonna. They're setting up for the lab, but I think he's gonna go straight at goal with this. This is Bino's country, Bino's territory, Bino's forte. Bino. Oh, he's licking his lips. He's chopping at the bits now as he looks to take this one. Bino. Bino. I tell you, Bino country, it's 2-0. Bino with the sizzler. Talk to me, Tony Licious.
Yes, very good free kick there, but poor goalkeeping. I know Shama usually makes some wonderful save, but that one really, he should have stopped that one. It was placed perfectly.
It was
not
curling.
a lot of power, but it was
curling away.
And I think because he didn't get in the set position that he wanted to get in, and the ball just beat him. Wonderful, wonderful goal there. But I would say could be chalked up as a goalkeeping error.
Well, the good thing is it was on target, and in order to score, you have to be on target.
So you see culture from out there, from all the way out there. Maybe you might want to have a man maybe closing off one of the pole on the far side, and then you try to take more of the central area. But instead of you have a 3-man wall from out there, the distance is too far. Ricketts can get the ball over the wall and have enough pace and depth for it to end up in the goal.
And he did.
Yes.
Ball played to Fleming. This could be trouble. Will the floodgates open? Oh, not a good ball, but it's picked up there by the man Jose Torres. Ball, fine ball by Bino. Ball played inside. Trouble. Keeper comes out. Trouble. Keeper's out of the box. Big trouble in Little China. And he gets away.
Yes, gets away.
The entire Uprising defense, including the keeper, was in disarray. I see trouble all night. Problema. Mucho problema. Mucho problema toda la noche, no?
Yes.
They are going to be on the back foot. They're playing off the back foot. From the start, they're getting bumsters. They're playing from the back foot.
Right. There's just a little seam right between Roscoe and his other central defender that's going to cause a lot of havoc here this evening.
Here comes the man Charles. DeAndre Charles. Penetrating nicely, but it's intercepted there by the Bushy. I'll try to get his name.
I don't know his name really. at all.
I had his name. He was on Yellow House, you know.
Yes?
Yes. But I think he's now going to school in St. Martin. Here comes the man. Oh, trying to penetrate, but it's read nicely there by Orozco. Again, it's not Roscoe, but Joel Orozco. I was asked to call his name correctly. Joel Orozco. So be careful, Tony.
Yes, all
Get it right.
Joel Orozco.
Get it right, or Tanti will be all over you.
Get your teeth between your tongue, or your tongue between your teeth.
And you say Joel Orozco. Sylvanus does well, shows some skill, that's fine skill. Oh, that's good defense. Good defense. Good no call there by the referee.
Yes. Is that the man Nat, it looks like?
Yes. Just rooted, just took the ball away as if he was the big sheriff in town.
Yes, no.
Playing with the ball a bit too long in that area, need to get it out.
Now Roscoe is playing central defense, right? See where he is? Yes, he's
Panic.
being seen.
Here's Charles. Charlie, pass it to brother. Laundry. Back to Bino. Bino back to Charles, being patient in build up. Picked up nicely there by the man. Bino plays it all the way back to Charlie in defense. Finds Jose Torre. Torre under pressure. Good defensive work there by, is it Travis? Yes. Travis is working hard. Got to work very hard tonight. Picked up there by the dangerous Coffee. I think that ball that led to the first goal was as a result of a penetrating pass. We see another one. Oh, the Torre! Misses it! Aye! 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 How did Torre miss from that? It was a giveaway.
Giveaway, gaping goal there. All you have to do is direct it down the path past the keeper, pulling it too wide, and one goes a big India culture.
But I must give the goalkeeper credit. He
coming,
came
yes.
and he made his body big, and Torre panicked.
Yes.
Because he had time, he could have faked the keeper, but he just hit it one time and it went agonizingly close to the upright. But here comes the Ducks again. Oh, they're firing in all cylinders. Panic move again there by the man, Hodge. Torre. Oh, gives it away. Roscoe picks it up, looks up, plays it wide, finds his man. That is Jarvis. Plays it inside. Now they're building nicely and patiently from the back. Knocking it around. Yes. Now they're looking to explode. With patience. By the Uprising. Eventually they give it away. I think the ball is on one side a bit too long.
Too long, yeah.
Having had 2, 3, 4 passes, they needed to shift the line of attack. Here comes the man Kofi. Look at the Ducks do it right. See now? Back and across. It's almost like you're playing cricket. Back and across.
Yes.
Ball is picked up there by... Oh, that's a nice ball. Trouble. QI goes down. ¿Qué pasó? Nada.
QI looking for penalty there.
What say you?
No, no penalty. Too easy.
Too easy.
Yeah,
Fast.
too easy. He has a reputation of falling over maybe a little bit too quickly, so...
Bino plays it all the way back to... Kofi's all over. That's what I like about Kofi, you know. He's a roamer. Right now he's in defense.
Uh,
Has he started in defense? Are they playing 3?
It seems as though they're playing 3 here.
Yes. So where is Kofi really playing? That's the question.
Oh no, they have Donahue here.
Donahue had moved up.
Yes.
Oh, this could be trouble. Kiwai. Oh, cleared away in the nick of time there by the man. Orozco. Ball comes all the way back. Flags go up.
All right, flags go up. Good effort there from Kiwai.
You mean after the whistle had blown?
Yes, but at least he had the idea. Goalkeeper equal to the task as well.
Let's go with the kick. We're into minute number 21. It's 2-0. The Uprising under the gun. Goal coming from early in the 7th minute from the man Silvanos. And just about the 15th, 18th minute, we had a goal coming from the man Silvanos.
Dino.
Sorry, Jermaine Wickets.
Yeah, he would have
Dino.
scored a free kick. But we had culture, how you had a big ceremony and you ain't give me no invitation.
Who?
Your association.
Give who?
Me an invitation. How come I ain't get no invitation? I see all of pictures pasting on Facebook. You're not missing in the football. The Dax is still large and in charge here in this match. But I'm seeing some wonderful pictures showing on Facebook, and I'm saying, but wait, how did I miss that?
What did you want? Invitation or pictures?
An invitation?
I suppose we were all saying the same thing.
But it's always good to see the Football Association giving kudos where kudos is due. These guys has really put in a hard season and equally rewarded.
We're into minute number 23. It's still 2-0. Ball chipped forward. Picked up nicely there. Why is he down? Why is the keeper down? Why is he down? I see a lot of keepers do that. They pick up the ball and then they drop on the ground. Is it a time-wasting strategy because he's behind? There's no need for him to waste time.
Exactly.
You need to speed it up if you ask me. Big ball over the top. Too big. Goes out of touch. Delaney is fast, but not fast enough. I want you to check to see the rate at which they transition. Even if Delaney had picked up that ball, he would have had no support.
No support.
Because the players just came out crawling. And in order to get goals against Ducks, you have to start the attack and counter quickly.
This is a little bit on the defensive side of things. Maybe not wanting to give up another goal. Ducks has not looked as fluid as they once were just before those goals.
But if the Ducks hit their mojo, the Uprising will be in a lot of trouble because when they do flow, they flow.
Yes, they do,
They flow when they flow.
Yes.
Ball played all the way back. Picked up now by Donjay. Intercepted by Ashon. Fleming. Twist. Nice searching pass. Finds. Oh, that's not Woodley. You know who that is? Kimari.
Yeah, he was playing. He was playing
Yes.
with Spartans,
Yes,
correct?
yes.
I
That's
thought so.
Kimari.
Yes.
Spinning and turning. Looks a bit short.
Yeah, he's a very fast player.
Yes, but he needs to control his speed.
Yeah. So there's a free kick there to the Uprising. Maybe they can see what they can get out of this. A little bit in the attacking third there. Well,
If they're going to score, it's going to be from a dead ball situation.
Ducks is setting a high line for sure, so I'm not sure Roscoe is there.
I think when they're about to kick, he's going to drop off. It's a ploy to get the line to come back.
But would you drop off as Roscoe is there? Wouldn't drop off.
No, I'm saying he will drop off when the ball is about to kick.
Yes.
And so if he drops off and people run behind him, they could catch him off guard. I remember one time we were playing against, I think it was El Salvador.
Yeah.
And El Salvador scored about 8 goals that way.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Yes, I remember that time.
That's a nice calling ball in the inside, touches it, almost goal! Hits the ball! Hey! So it almost worked to perfection.
Yes, almost worked to perfection there. Roscoe picking up the loose ball and getting a shot in at the base of the upright there.
And he brought it down,
Yes.
and when he brought it down, nobody seemed interested. So they just gave him space, but instead of slotting it into the back of the net, he slotted it into the wall.
Yes, right to the base of the pole there.
Mr. Tack, he does know. Matter is calm,
Very calm.
collective, cool. Played away all across field to the man Charles. Has Tumba on the outside. Decides to go the other way. Chips it over the top. A searching ball. This could be dangerous. It's in no man's land. Silvanos with the keeper came. But he gives it away to Tumba. Tumbalicious Tumba. Tumble over the ball. Ref says a foul.
Oh, that could have almost been a foul on Sylvanus there too,
Yes.
Culture. But
I would have called. I would have said play on
yes,
there.
yeah,
But I'm not the referee. I have no referee's ambition, so I have to leave it up to the discretion of the referee, who I dare say thus far is doing quite a good job.
very good job. Is that Harley correct?
Yes.
Yes, doing a very good job.
Here is, can he score from there? He kicks a low one. Is intercepted nicely by the man. Joel Orozco finds Kimari. Kimari's been bundled off the ball. Nice through ball. Oh, good defensive work there.
Good cutout. But he gives it away again.
Giving the ball away too easily. Cleared away this time.
Yeah, the passes are not crisp.
They're not stringing the passes together well.
Yes.
Especially the Uprising. Bino, he could string a pass. As a matter of fact, he could thread a needle. Here comes. Oh, good work there by Nat. Nat is like a one of those octopus. He just elongates himself, and just when you see he's passing, he just kind of like reel you in.
Latches onto it, yes.
Hodge.
You're knocking it around.
Good 1-2 this time. Down left, I haven't seen much of Gale. Gale sends a nice searching ball, but only as far as Tumbalicious Tumba. Tumba to Kiwai Reed to Charles. Charles back to Reed. Reed tries a one-time ball to Jose Torre. He's quick, he catches it. Can he get past? Hodge, nice pass early to Tumba. Tumba shimmies, plays it inside. Finds Charles. Charles all the way back to the man Ricketts. Bino Ricketts. Bino cools the pressure. Plays it back to Charles. Charles across to McIntyre. The Docks building nicely, but gives it away easily. Roscoe Joel turns, plays a nice ball into Javis. Javis is under some pressure. Plays it out wide, intercepted nicely there by Tumba. And he will go out of touch, throwing for the Uprising. We're into minute number 28. It's 2-0 in favor of the Ducks. Goal coming in just about the 12th minute from Sylvanus Jones. And the man, Jermaine, from a free kick, Jermaine Ricketts, they call him Bino, scored in the just about the 18th minute. Here is McIntyre. The man, Matter. Plays it back to Coffee back to McIntyre. Chips it nicely. Oh, mistake, trouble! Come on, no! It hits the man, gets it back, beats his man, there's a man inside, Torre from almost unbelievable position missed. He had it put on his head. All he had to do was to smell it. He couldn't smell it. He just headed it over the top. But fortune favor the brave. And definitely the Uprising dodged 2 bullets. Panic move again. Goes out of touch. The Uprising, they're going to be up against it all night. It's big pressure. Here is the man Charles. Plays it to Tumba. Tumba to Torre. Torre back to Charles. Charles all the way across field to McIntyre Mata. Mata plays it nicely to Reed. Reed back to, this is good patient football here by, now he chips it inside, finds the wickets. Trouble, he treads the needle again, out on the right hand side. Kofi! Torre! Oh no! Spectacular save by the man, Shamar Bone. He was going right, the ball was hit left. He extended himself and he just got a fingertip on it and saved the night.
Very good save there, but they're living dangerously there. The Uprising, all at sea, especially in defense, when the Ducks pick up the ball and the attacking third, they're really giving some real searching, penetrating passes that is causing Shamar to be back and forth, and that one was a really good reflective save there, Culture.
Unbelievable, but true. Saved it. Yeah. I thought that was in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Torre got a left boot on it. That's his strong foot. And it didn't connect fully. Because I believe if he had connected fully, we would have gone over the pole.
Yeah. For a shot man, though, he seems to tend to shoot a lot of ball over the pole.
I think he leans back a lot. Here comes a cross. All the way. Sylvanus, he can't stop that. He will go out of touch, and he will show his frustration, will he? He doesn't.
Yeah, and Sylvanus is a very quick player. Can't get onto that one.
I'm just seeing Marshall coming into the stadium now. So they have reinforcement.
They don't have a really big bench, Ducks United.
They're almost benchless. On the other hand, Uprising, they have a lot of bench, but they need more players on the field. Look at Shamar. Shamar, we go. Ball goes out of touch nevertheless. Yes, it was close.
Very close. Very close. He's probably saying that has not gone. All the ball has not gone at all. I would say though, Ducks team, they have a lot of seasons, very balanced players.
Veteran players.
Yes.
Experienced players. Skillful players, I dare say.
Yes.
Torres is one of those. This man in the midfield looks cool, calm, and collected. He's going to take a lot of beating to beat the Ducks this year because they look composed, they look good. The Lions, on the other hand, they also look very sharp the last game I saw them. And attackers seem to have the measure of the Ducks.
I was very
another searching pass. Sylvanus! Another fine save by the man Shamar Brown. It was a sizzler. It was a scorcher. And the man Brown just scooped it up nicely. Aye.
Yes, a good save.
More pressure. More pressure. Reed, searching ball, Kofi's through. There's no flag. Que paso? Shamar to the rescue once more.
Who's playing him on?
No say.
Wow.
Can the Uprising get one of the rear breaks? I say no. Ball played inside. Who's working so hard? Looks suspect.
Yes.
Ball chipped over the top. There's two fast man here. Who's the faster? Oh, that's a fine move. Oh, Dillon! There's no one at home.
No one is following up.
But you saw the speed to get past the man Tumba is not easy. And you saw a delicious pace there from the man Delaney. Got past Tumba, got it across, but had absolutely no help. Trouble. Ooh.
Yes, things should have been running back near post because there's no way that Francis could have gotten a lot of pace to get that ball straight across the face of the goal.
Would have done well.
Yes.
Even to get to it.
But he did very good work just to get past Tumba and to get it in. That's where you find the likes of what's his name, Jordan and Jaden and all those guys should have been trailing to get a shot on that one.
That's why I said earlier, they do not transition well. Here comes the corner. By Sylvanus, the keeper does well, drops it, loses it, cleared away, picked up by Kimari. Oh, that's a fine ball. Delaney does well. Oh, good defensive work. You see the experience. Oh, frustration.
That's
Trouble. Card. Kian.
That's-
Kian. Who gonna get it? Who? No say. The referee's not sure either. I'm not sure.
Well,
It was a tussle for who first?
Charles is going to get the foul for sure, but I thought that call should have came a while before the player actually went down, and Francis went down kind of awkwardly. So let's hope that he's okay, but he has pace. He's speedy, man. He looks fast.
They need a couple more of those sizzling passes to put pressure. But then when he picks the ball up, the rest of the team needs to transition so he has option.
Yes. You know, this is very, very good move, but I must say, good
Experience.
experience.
Can he play the ball from there? Ducks player.
No, he can't play the ball from there, but at the same time, the defender, can the defender play it from there? Can the defender play it from there?
Wait. He is wrong. Ducks player is wrong.
Oh, good work. Roscoe!
All right, Rose is agreeing with me, culture. Definitely so.
That
The defender certainly was at fault. And thought he was saying that the attacker couldn't play the ball from that distance, but he had the momentum and with the experience of Charles, he really used a very good experience, because had he not done that, Francis would have been clean through.
But do you think because of that, what you just said, Francis would have been clean through that, he should have gotten a card?
Certainly.
Yes.
Certainly.
So what's the ruling that you call that? Who so? Preventing a promising attack. So you call it what?
I would.
What do you call that, Rose? Spa?
Yeah.
Ooh. What's the spa for? Stopping a promising attack.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Impeding
Here
ball
comes
to-
Dino! A sizzler from just inside the 18-yard box. It's 3 goals to 0. And Bino, Ducks, large and in charge. Bino is the big dog. He's the big kahuna. He's the big bow wow. He's the yippee-yay. It's 3 goals to 0. Aye.
Yes, and Dino have two of those 3 goals, and I can tell you, if you give him that space, he will certainly burn you from there, because he kicks the ball with a lot of power. It comes with a
just
lot of
technically
slobs.
sound.
Yes, and you can't give him all that time, all that space, heading going through his strong foot.
He has
And
power
yes,
too. He
yes,
just
yes.
burst through there. No one shut him down. And he came through like a runaway train, and just bust the back of the net. And the poor Shema Brown in goal has absolutely no idea what hit him. He was hit by a ton of blocks.
And not only that, Dino was basically facing us culture, and to pull it and to get the power and direction, really good.
What was surprising is the space that he had. It was unbelievable the amount of space he had in the 18-yard box.
Too much space.
3 goals to 0. It's not yet halftime.
Yeah, it's quite a way to go.
The Uprising, they are under the pump. It's not over yet. ¿Qué pasó?
This
¿Qué
is
pasó?
some conversation being had there by Roscoe and Jordan, but they definitely need to play a lot more tighter.
There's not enough speed in defense. And as you said, just he'll pick that up. Oh, control, no good,
yeah,
no
yeah.
good, no good.
Too
Gotta
anxious.
stop that.
Well, they look to have made a defensive change.
Tactical move.
Yeah,
What is that?
tactical.
They have put Ashawn in the middle.
Oh,
Move
Ashan.
the youngster out on the right hand side. I think his name begins with F.
Look at the shape of the defense. See? Look at the shape. Look at the shape. See?
And the good diagonal one, Silvanos! Goal! The keeper And in the 41st minute, Sylvanus have 2. And the man Jermaine Bino Wickets have 2. And the Ducks, they have 4. The Uprising, they're up against it.
Look like the floodgates is open here because the defense is all at sea, shaped very horrible there, all on the same line. All the Ducks has to do is just to get that ball pinpoint down the middle with the speed of the Ducks United strikers. Certainly, every time they are going to get a shot on target, and most of the time with the space that they've been given, it's going to end up into the back of the net. That we have seen here.
But look back in the center of defense and tell me what you see. Is he going to stay there?
Well,
Who you seeing there?
that's who's
Delaney.
well, isn't he?
He was playing on the right. Now he's in the center of defense. They have moved out.
Is that Jarvis Jones there?
And right back? No.
Who's that?
I think all I know his name begins with F. I'll find it for you in a minute.
They're just not set up properly.
They're set up, but they're just too square. Not reading the play well. Not putting enough pressure on the man that's making the run off the ball.
My question to the coach would be who's doing the sweeping actually, because none of them is really playing the sweeper's role.
Because they play with a, that's a dangerous kick there by the man.
Yeah.
Ooh, he hit.
It's a
this
hard
time,
one.
Tumba was hit like a rocket.
Yes, that's a very hard
I'm going to get that fella's
hit.
name.
Yes.
I know
Yes,
he
sir.
begins with F.
Yes, yeah, very hard knock there. You're not missing any football into the 43rd minute of play here. It's Ducks United 4-0. 2 goals coming from the boot of the man, Jermaine Ricketts and Sylvanus, and getting 2 goals, but it's making very easy work there of the Uprising defense. They're just not getting themselves set together. Lots of opportunity and space to run onto the ball, especially down the middle, and those players are causing havoc there.
The man's name, the culprit, is Fidel, the hacker.
Fidel, Fidel.
Yes, the hacker is Fidel. The hacky is Tumba.
Tumba.
In other words,
Yes.
the hacker hacked the hacky.
Well,
and the hacky was hacked by the hacker.
The hacky got a hard hack.
So who was the hacker? Fidel. Who was the hacky?
Tumba, the man still
Tumba.
down, but feeling
He
that
was
effect.
really hit hard by Fidelicious.
Yes, it even seems like he caught him in the midsection too.
Fidel took no prisoner. You got a card? Huh? Yes.
Yes. And you can see, and for those of us who know Tumba, if you've seen taking so long, you must know he would have gotten a real solid hit.
Hard hit. And
Yes.
tough hit.
Game of football is a really tough one, culture, but it's an enjoyable sport, trust me. I've gotten some knocks, and I'm sure you yourself have gotten some knocks as well.
See, that's why I stopped. At 56, I started getting hit. I think when I was young, I used to get hit a lot. But
then
between
you
20
recover, yes.
and 50, I got hit about 30%.
What?
Once I started to get hit 50 and above, 50% and above, no sir. Because my advantage was get in and get out. Once I start to reach to the ball at the same time as the attacker, I know
Yes, I
advantage advantage opposition. I gone home.
And you're so correct, because I remember one Sunday morning, man, I pick up a knock and I said to myself, what am I doing with these guys? I need to go up. Because the after effects, man, was just something else.
Good news. The hacky is up. Tumba, is he off the field?
Yeah, he seems as though,
Is he?
looking to see where seems as though he went off. Seems as though he's off. He went off of it.
Where is he? Can you
He's
see
still
him?
over at the bench. See him over at the bench.
Oh,
yeah?
standing, yes, so he's okay.
Yes.
O'Donoghue plays it back to McIntyre. A matter. And that's
That's
halftime.
halftime.
On the stroke of 45 minutes, it's
Wow.
halftime here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. At halftime in the game, the President's Cup, game number 10, it's the Ducks United versus the Uprising FC. And guess what? The Uprising, they're under the pump. They are trailing the Ducks by 4-0. The goal
Suspect, okay, taking share in the bingo.
Suspect don't even know when bingo is. Bingo! Did you know that AFA is hosting a bingo night on the 14th of December?
At the Raymond E. Kishard Stadium, 8 o'clock.
Tickets can be purchased from myself, Amber, or Ionisha Villas or Justine. See you there.
Suspect, okay, taking share in the bingo.
Suspect don't even know when bingo is.
Ducks United leading 4-0, 2 goals coming from the boot of Jermaine Ricketts and from Sylvanus. And really have to get this half together. That's the Uprising team. Here is Uprising with ball and the defense now. They're given away there, picked up there by the man Naomi. And the ball swing wide, trying to find Coffee. Does well, keeps it in play. Looks up, plays it to QI. Donahue, poor pass there, trying to return the favor back to QI, but gives it away there to, I'm not sure the name of the player there, but good work there. Sloppy defending, and oh, he just gives it away to the man. Chadley Charles. Here is Ducks United, won there by Roscoe. Jermaine Jarvis Jones gives the ball away again. And so not being able to string the passes as much as they would like, the Uprising team. They will definitely need to tighten the backline area. Looking at Roscoe, he's right over on, that's the player there in Hodge. And so when the ball do come through, there's not an entire sweeper, but we've seen Francis. He has gone back in central defense and allowing Roscoe to push a little further. Here is the man Tumba trying to motor down the left side. The ball is put into touch for a throw in there to the Uprising team. Just in early days yet, early start of the second half. But so far the Ducks have got a really good lead, 4 goals. Here is Donahue, can't keep that ball in play. And it's going to be a throw-in to the Uprising team. Here is a careless pass again from Roscoe. Jermaine Ricketts, and good save. And eventually goal. The ball just oh man, what is, I'm not too sure what is the Uprising. Roscoe giving the ball away to Ricketts. Ricketts squares it across the center. It was an attempt there by the man Sylvanus, saved wonderfully there by the goalkeeper Shama, but Torres following up and just put the ball in the back of the net. Easy peasy, if you ask me, for goal number 5 there. But horrible defending there, and Roscoe acknowledging that you can't afford to give the ball away. You don't have anybody to pass it to, just boots the ball upfield and let the play continue from up there. But to give it away right in your 18 yards box is certainly spelled danger. And the man Ricketts and Torres made them pay for that blunder there.
Another blunder.
Really big blunder there, and it could be a real long night here for this final 45 minutes in this half for the Uprising team. It's already given up a goal in this opening moments in the second half. Here is Hodge, comes further wide, and ball squared back. Roscoe, this time making no mistake. As I say, welcome back to the man culture.
Yes. Again, the Uprising, they have made a change. They have put the Mandilani back in central defense, but they're still under the pump, and they're being pressured there by Uprising.
Really pressured, yes.
Torres again down the left-hand side. Can he get past this man? Turns inside nicely. Jose Torre. Passes it back a bit too firmly to the man. Tumba comes off the shin and goes out of touch. Yes. Can they get the counter? John is fast, but is he fast come up against, we could carry some money.
Yes, and they even though he picks the ball up in numbers, penalty. This time, is that the man Fidel? And Keyroy? No, there's Torres. Yeah, Torres. Just too slow and not reading. He's shifting and turning, but he's not reading the ball.
They're not playing with their body, they're playing with their feet only.
Yeah. It's an easy one again to go 6 goals up. And because though the man Ricketts, he will take the spot kick culture to get his hat trick. So Christian Williamson scoring what? Was it 5 goals in one match? 4. Wow. Well taken free kick there. Goal, a penalty, I should say. Keeper had no chance at all. Ball bulged the whole onion bag, and it's the 6th goal. Yes, penalty. Yeah, penalty, yes. 52. Yeah, 52nd. So you think we'll see Ben making a couple of substitutes, Johnson? Certainly some of some of the players definitely.
That looks like Marshall coming on.
That's Marshall. And who would have left the field? Is that Donahue? Yeah.
Not yet. Somebody's off already. And he's still on.
Yeah. Yes, so have it all to play here for the Uprising team. They would have won their first match. This is their second match, and this is their third match. I think
the last one, I believe, no.
They did. Okay. I know they won a match against the Spartans.
Okay, we check.
Yeah, so 1-0. See, they're not going anywhere at all. They're behind. They should be looking to push the ball forward. It looks like they're just concentrating and just knocking the ball. Here's Torres again. Ball cuts inside here. The man Silvana's trying to get past the defense there, but they cut out and again, turn back in, and eventually the ball goes over the goal line for a goal kick there. But looking to get goal number 7 there was the Ducks United, and they're certainly under some serious pressure here, and I'm not too sure why the Uprising team, they're trying to play the ball from the back as if they're really in front and controlling the pace. They're trailing by some 6-0. Here's a goal kick again given away there. Yeah, so here is Charles, miscontrol there. Unaccustomed there by the man Ricketts.
Jordan.
No.
I haven't seen much of anyone from Uprising.
Yeah, because they've been pegged back here. The good move there, but cut out there by the defense there for Ducks United. Mantumba boots the ball upfield, ricochets from the back of the Uprising player, and here is Marshall getting his first game and almost giving it away there. First kick of the match.
Yeah. Tournament.
Yes. Yeah, so Ducks really controlling the position now. They have got 6-goal cushion and really chalking up the goal. It's a nice switch. Yes, coffee. Yes. Just plays it easy back to Marshall. Marshall looks up, goes inside, finds Reed. Reed goes further to the left. And Tumba there finds Donahue. It seems as though Charles would have gone left the field. Culture, the defender there in Chadley Charles. Yes. It's a nice pass again for the speedy Silvana. This could be trouble, but speed versus speed. And the good work there from the Fari, getting his body. Delani, I beg your pardon. Certainly picked up some speed from his dad, their culture, in the man, Fatih. Here's Ducks United again, controlling position. The man Torres skips over the ball, cuts it back, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. Therefore, the Ducks United, 56 minutes, 6-0 if you have just joined us. Certainly welcome you. Here is a cross pass that Marshall, very sloppy, can't control. The ball goes out for a throw-in there to the Uprising. Roscoe, he looks up, cuts it to, that looks like Jones. Jones cuts it back to Jaden. He looks up and goes further back to Francis. Francis goes wide. Again, here is Jordan. It's just they're playing as if it's just a little practice match for them. They need to get a goal. They need to at least try to mount an attack, but just comfortable playing it in the back in their defense. Here is the man, Mata. Ricketts just picks it up now. Been hounded there by, is that Jarvis Jones? Charles. Yes, ball down the middle. Torres has all acres of space in front of him. Here is Silvanus. He looks up, cuts on the inside, trying to find Ricketts' backheel pass. Marshall with a shot on his block there by Roscoe for a corner. So really finding lots of space and time. What I can't understand with the Uprising team, though, they're not getting out, but when the ball is in their defensive third culture, they're still not tightening up those areas, those slots.
Just reacting too slowly. No, this could be a dangerous corner because this is the in-swinger.
Yes.
And you know that Ricketts is known for his in-swingers. Bino got a nice in-swinger. That's a good one! The keeper fumbles, but he gets it eventually. Shouldn't have fumbled that. Maybe he got knocked though.
Yes. Could have almost dropped it into his net.
Can't even get it out of the first line of defense. Just under relentless pressure. Ball pass back to the man, Charles. Charles all the way back to Tumba. Tumba plays it to the left back position to O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue turns inside, plays it all the way across to McIntyre. The man Matter. Hasn't a lot to do today. Jermaine inside to
just
Reed.
making it very easy.
Yes, it's almost like if it's the practice ground.
Yes.
And they're just toying with the Uprising. Unbelievable. Here comes a nice ball. Fidel bodies it away.
Jordan gives it away.
Good ball. Here comes Marshall. He's quick. Can he save this? He does. Oh, gets past his defender nicely. Sends a cross in. Partially is cleared. Picked up by Silvanus. Silvanus, Dallies. Under pressure. Nobody wants to throw a tackle. All the way back to Coffee. This could be dangerous. I can see Coffee floating this one in. He does. Coffee. Torre. Lays it off. Shot over the top and into the wall. That was the man, Donjay Charles.
Yes, Donjay should have been putting that one right on target. Really some good build-up play, the good football, good switching of play, and the good awareness of where Charles was there. Torres nicely cushioned header back off the volley, but Charles hits it way over the bar.
Here comes the Uprising, trying to bail out of defense. Loses possession again. Coffee Licious takes it up. Goes all the way back to the man, Reed. Reed back to McIntyre, who cools it in the defensive area. Nobody coming forward. Oh, good one.
Oh, no.
A bit too early.
I
But
don't
everyone
think so.
stood up. Dangerous ploy there by the Uprising. What do you think?
Culture, I think that's onside. That's not offside.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Está
Rose,
seguro?
look at that for me. That's a good timely run there.
Dangerous ploy.
That looks like a well-timed run there for me. Yes.
Here comes Delaney. Delaney would do well not to play with the ball around there. Got to get a good pass. They're not moving enough. Sends a good one. Where is he going? Adondeba. Not a good touch there. Don't want to play that offside trap because with the speed of the Ducks, you could easily get caught. Here is Sylvanus making a turning one, but the keeper will read this nicely. They are playing now very high, very dangerous. I could see someone walking the ball in very soon.
Yes. I think Francis might be better in central midfield because he has the energy, he has the speed. Jaden don't have the speed.
He's beginning to lose his discipline in defense because he's coming out too early.
Exactly. Don't have the speed to really handle the ball. My referee says he's not checking anything for me here.
Dangerous. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
She did not read that one. But I would love to see Gale get a one-on-one with Tumba.
I wonder if he couldn't carry that one instead of passing
Yeah,
it.
it's Kiroy. Kiroy the lead. Plays it nicely to Torre. Torre turns, twists, dallies, sends across nicely. Oh, this is trouble. Trouble. Bad foot. Let's go! To the right foot. Oh, no! What am I saying? Good foot, bad foot, good foot. Any foot is the man. Bino! It's 7 goals to 0.
Yeah, well.
Bino, Ricketts, Jermaine has his number 4.
Well, he certainly knows when to use that right foot, and he did really. They closed out the dreaded left foot shot, and he put it on his right and just swiveled and shifted, made sure he took the goalkeeper. Well, Shamar seems to be down, maybe just bruised ego there, and just placed it wide of the goalkeeper, who was just shifting just a little bit to the left side, thinking that the ball was coming on that side, and a really good goal taken there by the man, Ricketts. Yes, really good finish with his left foot. You would say his standing foot. I think, yeah, so.
Floodgates are definitely open.
Well, and we still some way, more than a quarter of.
We are
To
only
go
into the 64th minute.
Yes.
Well. Uprising, under the pump, and the Ducks just flowing like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
Here is the man, Marshall, on the right-hand side. Marshall, lots of space. He has a ranch. Coffee turns. In control of this midfield here. Oh, what a sweet ball. A delicious pass. A sumptuous pass. Oh, Asham goes down. Referee say foul. Que pasó?
Well, I think Ashar just solo one there, but that could have gone either way for me. I thought referee was going to say play on, really, because two players bumped into each other. But Harley sees totally differently, and good call there for the Uprising.
What's he doing?
Yes, so look,
What's he doing?
really very ill-disciplined for real.
Trouble. How are they going to get it out of there? Well, they get it out. They get it out. They got it out. Look at the man inside. Look at the man inside, man. Look at the man inside, man.
That's
He got himself into a lot of trouble. That first touch should have been inside to Gale.
that
Instead, he ran into a wall, a brick wall, and now he's in superb pain.
that's I could see a card for that foul, you know. Yes, because that was intentional and well thought out. Well thought out there. It was Mata. Yeah, the man. Yeah. But Jones under some pain, so I'm not too sure.
That's Jarvis.
Yeah.
From bad to worse. Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Wow.
More struggles.
And what's wrong with Marshall? No, he's also handicapped.
Just needs attention. He's okay now. He got his attention.
Yeah, he
Now
got
he's
his
up.
attention, he's up. But what I'm trying to really figure out is the strategy of the Uprising team. Okay, guaranteed the fact that they are down 7-0. The Ducks United, they're knocking the ball from the back and they're coming through, and they're still getting passes coming through. I would want to think that they can push a little bit further forward and tighten up the spaces. Uprising.
They're afraid to go forward.
Well, they are losing,
Well, they don't want to lose any badly.
and to give
Any worse.
to give Ducks that amount of time on the ball, you got to be cutting out some of the forward movements.
They don't have a plan. So they're getting through on the flank, they're getting through the middle, they're giving up the front, they're giving up the back, they're giving up the
Yeah.
whole field.
Yes.
Here comes the man. Oh, Coffee chips it inside, headed away. That's the indiscipline I'm talking about. You're the last back, you can't sell yourself there. He's totally out of position now.
Yeah, all at sea.
Come on.
Why is he defending out there?
Look at how Jordan just backed off and just allowed the player to play as if he wanted Delaney.
Just too easy. Very easy.
They're
Too
just
easy.
not tight enough, man. Too indisciplined.
They have got a lot of time in this game still, so if they're thinking it's going to be over,
Double figure?
I'm certainly sure that the Ducks United are looking to put more goals
I'm
in.
saying they look to go to double figures.
Yeah.
And they don't want that embarrassment. I mean, earlier on, the Uprising was, touted to be one of the top 4 teams. But at this point, they don't look like a top 4 team at all.
No.
I mean, even with the progress of the Ducks and the firepower that the Ducks have, you still don't expect the Ducks to give Uprising 10 goals.
Yeah, you would want to think you'd see a much more keenly contested.
Especially because the Uprising had a lot of young new signing in the likes of the keeper. They had Kimari,
Yes,
and it's like, wow, what's happening? ¿Qué pasó? Thought they were going to rebuild, but I think they need to reorganize their defense.
yeah, defensively, and I'm not too sure who's playing defensive midfield. And like I said, I would not have Jordan and Jaden and who else playing midfield inside there, because they don't do a lot of tracking work. They don't do a lot of defensive recovery.
The hatchet man is now on. That is the man. Matthew. Oh, the dangerous Silvanus. Oh, Silvanus takes a shot. Who is that coming all the way back? Is that Gale? No, he certainly is walking, because he came out all the way back from the number 9 position, and it was his pressure that forced Silvanus to take an early shot.
I thought he should have started with his stronger foot, which would have
It
been
looks
his.
to me now as if Gale is playing in a midfield position. Kimari has pushed up. Ken, she needs to play some D. Not that type of D. That's a fouling D.
It's a foul indeed.
He left the ball and played the man.
Yeah, it's just making it too easy, and not making it difficult at all. It's making it too easy. Really?
They're up against it. No two ways about it. I'm looking at the 2 teams warming up right now. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players at 7:25, 6 now, warming up in green, and about 100 players warming up for Lions. Is that an indication of what is to come?
Well,
In time to come? Ball played out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the
I must play.
Uprising. They'll do well to take their time.
to show where the players are coming in, the Limehouse players.
Even if they're coming in, the game is supposed to start at 8 o'clock.
8
Half an hour
o'clock,
to go, they should be out there.
Should have been, yeah, should have been fully into their warm-up already.
I've seen a keeper. Okay, I'm seeing another one strolling in. That makes a 7. I've seen Colin. Not seen Junior. Not seen Clicky. That's a foul. Hatchet man took him down. Hatchet man. Here comes Gale. Gale. Oh, why did he touch out? He could have gone straight.
Yes, just go straight.
Straight ahead, but he decided to go right. Perhaps looking for the right foot shot.
Yeah.
And the man, Kiwai Reed, is down. Is he out? That's the question. Is he going to be subbed?
Yeah, well, see numbers going up. But you're so right, Culture. Looking to maybe shift a little bit further onto the right boot. And in doing so, the ever-present Tumba coming across and just stripping him. But he certainly should have gone down the middle and tried to.
He had the advantage. He was ahead.
Yes.
And with his speed, no one would have caught him. Then he could have put it to his right side.
Yes, certainly. Oh.
Looks a little bit more serious. He's getting some medical attention from the man, Cotty.
I wonder if some of these players, especially the Ducks players, they're way ahead. You would think, well, coach, just
make some subs. Like secure the other players, the key players for the next game.
Yes, you have.
Can't afford no injury.
Yeah. But they have a tendency, Ben have a tendency to play down to the 85th minute. Doesn't matter how large or small the score is.
Play down to the bare bones.
Yes.
You know, like when you're eating a chicken and you're taking out everything off the
everything
bone.
off the bones. Yeah, you're not missing any football. Some attention is being given there in center circle to one of the Ducks players. He's up now.
7 goals to nil.
I would hope
We are
that
into minute number 73. The goals, Sylvanus has 1, 2. Jermaine Ricketts, he's the man of the moment. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. And Jose Torres has spoiled the party. He has 1. So it's the Jermaine Bino Ricketts show, and it's not looking good for the man.
Yes, because
Kiwai Reed, he's struggling. He can't even make it off on his own.
Yes.
This is going to take 40 days and 40 nights. He's moving like a boop. He's in trouble. He's asking for a stretcher.
Maybe even slower than a boop.
Wow.
I think I put a... we're going to see another
I wonder
sub.
why they don't use the stretcher. The stretcher is there.
The stretcher is there.
But they don't ever use it.
Is it shameful to be on the stretcher?
Maybe he doesn't want to be on
Maybe
the
he wants
stretcher.
to be on the stretcher.
Okay. So it's going to take another 5 minutes for him to get off.
Yeah, it'll take a very, very long time.
Players are just loafing.
Well, maybe the Uprising will say, well, good time to take a breather there from this onslaught that we are under.
Do you think it's enough time for them to recuperate?
Not at all. If they didn't recuperate when they were 2-0, I'm not seeing them recuperating at all because they're playing very, very defensive. I'm not seeing a lot of the man in goal there in Darius Lantern has hardly had anything to do. And it appears it's going to be an easy night for him.
Looking at the Limers, they look to be struggling. And is that sour warming up in the...
Yeah, that's sour there.
Oh, so whenever you see sour warming up, you know trouble. Whenever you see sour warming up, you know it's trouble for the Limers. They're short. They're woefully short. Because I'm only seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 persons and that 7 include Sour. So they'll be struggling, and it's just about 7:30. Ball played over the top. Is the Speedy Delaney, but the keeper comes off, judges it well. Needs to pick it up. Does. Shima plays it wide to Hodge on the left back position. Hodge, why are you going across there? Why? Why? So predictable.
Beats me.
Gone wider. Trey needs to go wider. It's too slow. Wait, Trey. Eperate. Does well. Keeps it in touch. He keeps turning into the defenders instead of turning into space.
Yeah, the space is right there.
Oh, good turn there by Bino to
be
the right.
trouble.
See how easy beat. Oh, what a shot, but goes wide. You saw how easy beat Roscoe?
Yes.
Because they're all playing to his left, and all of a sudden this season, Bino seemed to be doing a lot of stuff on the right side. So even at his age, he has added something to his arsenal.
Yes.
And of course, with the right foot pumping like the left foot, it spells trouble for all and sundry.
Yes, spells trouble.
That should have been the play all the time. Why you going back there? Dime por qué?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not understand. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, they come trying to break down the right-hand side, run into a sea of trouble. But here comes off the right-hand side, Kimari sends it across. Mata doesn't control well, but clears it out of touch and averts danger.
Well, at least it's good
Corner.
to see the first time that they would have at least mounted an attack. I didn't even realize that the Lions squad was so big.
Huge.
Yes. The man of Shamari put on a lot of weight.
Who's Shamari?
Shamari,
Brian?
Brian, yeah.
Oh, Mighty.
Mighty, yeah.
Here comes the corner. It's going to be a left booter. It's a good one. Comes inside the box. Let's go up. Headed it down. Clear off the line.
Good effort there. Good effort there.
Trey picks it up. Trey sends it inside. That's a good one. Headed away. Roscoe. Man goes down. Roscoe sends it inside, but there's no Gray. No Gray. And danger averted. Ball played out wide, looking for Jose Torres. Jose Torres isn't wide in this occasion. And the Uprising will regain possession. Ooh, the Lima's force looking very depleted.
Very depleted, yeah.
Look like they're going to struggle tonight. A struggle.
Ah, good true ball there. Darius had some work to do. Yes, Limas look very...
They're going to be under the pump too. So I guess it's a matter of who will concede most, whether it's the Limas or the Uprising. Because both the Lions and the Ducks United, they're in no nonsense mood.
Yes.
I haven't seen much of Jordan. Oh no, he's fouled. He didn't like that. He's been pushed out of the way and grabbed and pulled and harassed and abused and used by the man, Dondre Charles.
Another substitute, is that the man, the veteran there, Ricky?
Finally they're protecting the man, Ricketts, in this 88th minute. He comes off, and comes Ricky. He has a nickname.
Massive.
Massive.
Yes.
Ball played over the top.
What is
Trey doesn't want it. ¿Qué pasó? Trey turns inside. Trey can't get it. They're playing keep away. Here is Marshall. Plays it inside nicely to Dondre. Finds Kofi. Kofi's all over. Kofi. Good pass. Massive. Nice ball out to Marshall. Marshall, number 19, sees the diagonal run by Silvanos, but plays it inside. ¿Qué pasó? Torres Torre, keeper misses it. Oh, Silvanos had a gift, had a Christmas gift, a Christmas package, and he hit it out. How did Shema miss that?
Well, he don't know. The bounce probably just outdone him, and really a good opportunity there for the man Silvanus to get a hat trick. But I guess it didn't come down fast enough, and when it did came down, it appears to have get yes.
He rushed the shot unnecessarily.
Yes.
So they dodged the bullet.
But
Ball is with the Rastafari. Okay, he came off the field, got it, and came back on, and Trey didn't move. Trey's in park. Rasta can't get this. He goes out of touch. It's a throw-in for the Uprising.
I really like how the Dondre Charles, is that his name?
Yes.
I like how he links the play. He's always an option for him to
And
link
he
the
does
play
it,
very
and
well.
so does Kofi.
Yes.
So they have a lot of movement, and that's why they dominate. Hatchetman has been bundled off the ball. Is that possible? Gale needs to attack. He's heading in the wrong direction. Picked up now by Delaney. Delaney plays it out wide. Who is that out there? Is he new? Is that Gale? No, Gale is up front.
Gale is up front. Oh, that's a substitute came on. I'm not too sure who he is.
It's far from us.
Yes.
Ooh, not very well. Massive. To Kofi. Kofi to Silvana. Silvana's back to Kofi. Kofi out right to Torres. Torres trying to turn on his left. Bundle off the ball. Gets it back nevertheless. Torre under lots of pressure. Who is that pressuring him like that? Pressuring him all the way out. Oh, you know who that might be? That might be the man who came out from Limers.
Limers.
What's his name? I think he's a Richardson.
I'm not sure who is he.
Kimari boots it forward.
Headed away there.
Keenan.
Oh, okay.
Keenan. You know Keenan from North Hill?
North Hill, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like him. He played with Limers up to last season. Good work there by, dangerous kick there, but gets it across field to the man Hodge. He has a lot of space. Hatchetman is breaking down the right-hand side, but he's breaking bad. Here comes the man Joel Roscoe. Gotta get it out. Get it wide. Ooh.
Right, as if they're in front. Those balls should be pumping going to.
Delaney, good pass. Oh, this is good ball. This is good football. Oh, this could be trouble. But here comes the orange machine.
Yeah.
Ah! What's that?
It's an infringement there from the.
Whose ball?
It should be Doc's ball
Why?
because what's his name?
The attacker.
Yeah,
Gale.
Gale.
So why he got the card and he's behaving like that? Darius. I just don't understand.
Well, maybe he said because he picked the ball up, referee should have allowed the play to continue. That seems like the way he's arguing about. Because he was going to toss it out to one of the players. I'm not too sure why he's making so much noise.
I don't
It's a
know.
foul.
I thought he was calling because the ref called on the other side.
No.
Huh?
Yeah, it was a push before the foul, but I'm not seeing why he getting on like that.
Hatchetman tries one from outside. It's a hopeful, ambitious shot.
Well, at least a shot was...
But ambition is made of
Yes.
sterner stuff. Ball played wide to Marshall. Marshall plays it inside to Dondre. Dondre plays back to McIntyre. That's the man Matter. Didn't have a lot of work tonight.
Not a whole lot of work at all.
Played to the... for once I've seen Kofi gives it away. Perhaps feeling generous. Ooh, Wasco, you're under trouble. Good pass. Ooh, Trey. Oh, Trey knocks him. But they lose possession. Oh, good work there. That's Jordan. Jordan is being fouled. He's been harassed all night by the man, Dondre.
Well, he...
Chips over the top. Oh, straight to Mata.
He doesn't want to give it up, so at least he'd be harassed.
Hatchetman gets one. Hatchetman is being pumped to the crowd. Didn't take him long.
Well, at least somebody's trying to...
Matthew the Hatchetman got one. Took him out. Took him out and tried to run away, but the ref saw him and spanked him with a card.
Tried to wheel the hatchet there. This is man, Matthew.
Ball played wide to Marshall. Marshall to the Rasta. Do you know the Rasta's name?
Felix.
Felix?
Yes.
Fleming, oh.
He just give
Lucky.
the ball away, yes.
Lucky.
Very lucky.
Que suerte. Wants it back. Give it up. Change now. Yes, good football. Now he gives it away. Silvanus. Pásalo. Ball goes all the way back. Nice pass to Mata. Mata doesn't have any pressure whatsoever. But Hatchetman is coming. Cuidate! Marshall. Hatchetman is there in the vicinity. Marshall trying to get past. Oh, stumbles over the ball. Trey. Wasco does well, but he's been held back by Felix.
Yeah.
Who's running out of time?
Well,
It is Ducks Uprising.
Dax is running out of time maybe to get another 3 goals to go 10. Uprising is
He's begging
nowhere.
for time.
Oh, he's begging for time. He's nowhere in the picture. I don't even think they're begging for time to stop, actually.
They're not begging for time, they're begging for mercy. Fleming. Jaden. Oh, gives it away to Keenan. Here comes Silvanus. Will he fall in? Getting inside the box. Silvanus. Oh, sweeping tackle coming in there. Did he hurt himself? He did. Oh, no. You can't do that. Delaney. Delaney is in pain. Delaney is in shame. Delaney is in trouble.
What is this? What they did the boot of Silvanus? Maybe
Yes.
more like
Played
more
the
like
ball
caught
first,
him.
though.
Yeah, yes. Yes, those could be painful.
Not just painful, but dangerous.
Dangerous, yeah.
Because if you could have missed the ball completely and fouled the man.
Yes. Yes, but they've
So-
been living dangerously all evening.
He's down. He's not out. So is the man Silvanus. We're into minute number 88. It's 7-0. The man Jermaine Bino Ricketts has 4 goals.
Could have maybe only got about 6.
Ooh.
He really had a lot of opportunities.
Silvanus, he has 2. And the man Jose Torres spoiled the party. He has 1. But it has been a Jermaine Bino Ricketts show. And it is definitely all Ducks. Ducks looking really, really sharp, really exciting, and really poised to reach to the finals and perhaps take the President's Cup. But of course, waiting in the wings are the Lions. Waiting in the wings are attackers. Who will be team number 4? That's the question.
That will be the question for sure. Who will be team number 4? And those teams, no disrespect to the other teams really, but those 3 teams have certainly looked a cut above the rest. I was able to watch the first half of the Ducks and Attackers match. I know Ducks were leading Attackers 2-0. It's quite interesting that they would have allowed those 2 goals equalize to the Attackers to come back and equalize. But between those 2 teams, there's always a bit of rivalry, a bit of toughness. They play right down till the 90 minutes here. So
the Ducks really close.
yes, so you can't.
Is Delaney up?
He's
Yes, he has gone to the touchline.
Yes.
Silvanus, his shoes is off, so maybe his night is done.
Well,
Delaney seems just to want to water himself. Perhaps he'll grow some energy. We are back in play, full flight. We have 2 minutes extra time. So 2 minutes can't come fast enough. How many goals they conceded in the second half? 2. 2 early goals.
3.
It was 4-0 at halftime?
Yeah, it was 4-0 at halftime. 4-0 at halftime.
They conceded 3 early goals.
Yeah,
Because the goals were scored
yeah.
in the second half in the 48th,
Yes.
52nd, and 63rd minute.
Right, so
So they're begging. They have just about a minute left. The Ducks, they're not finished. They might need one more. But play the cross field, headed away by Hatchet man Matthew. Only as far as the man Massive. Massive back to Tumba. Tumba sends it across field, finds the man Marshall, looking for the sheriff, finds Tumba instead, plays it all the way back to Mata. Mata, under no pressure. Here comes Tumba, they're toying. And of course, the Uprising have given it up altogether now. They're just going through the motions. They're being they're being whopped. They're being spanked. They're being lashed by the Ducks. They're being operated on by the Ducks. It's a surgical performance here by the Ducks. All the tools at hand. They had the scissors, they had the knives, they had everything. And they really just destroyed, mesmerized. Oh, they crushed the Uprising tonight.
yes, certainly, and there goes the final whistle, certainly taking the Uprising out of their misery. Very lackluster performance here. They could have easily got maybe 13 thereabout, but the Ducks United large and in charge, and they're getting 7 goals and getting a much needed 3 points to go with the 4 that they would have had and put themselves in a good position to head to the finals. We'll take a break, and then when we come back, we'll have on nightcap match or featured match, the Roaring Lions versus the Limers FC. Ethiopia.